Hello, everybody. Good morning or good day or whatever time of the day is for you. How are you today? And thank you for joining me at this not a class, but a special online event, Beyond Fear. My name is Yulya Chai, and I will be your guide for today. I wouldn't say teacher, but a guide. And we will talk about the topic of fear just a little bit. And then our meeting will be very practical. We will do some exercises, meditation, and breath work, which will help us to go beyond the fear. I am Kundalini yoga teacher for 12 years myself, and also I'm Access Consciousness facilitator. Basically, I work with people, guiding them on a way of health, well-being, and consciousness all around the world. And super happy to see you here. I'm really interested what brought you to this class, if it's about topic or you just had a spare time in your day and you decided to join. But I will talk about fear. Maybe it's a surprise for you. How many times in your life you've been guided by fear, not by your consciousness, not by your presence, not by your clarity of mind? Yeah, I see you. You are here because of the topic. That's good to know. Thank you for sharing. How many times in your life you had situations when you were totally paralyzed by the fear, by something that your mind draw would be worse than it could be, and you cannot control it in any way, and your mind told you that we have basically not so much choices in this situation. One of the choices is to run away from this situation and not to even start going there. Another choice is to be blocked and not be able to do anything and just freeze and basically look how all the possibilities are passing by and you just frozen. What did you choose? Yes, of course, we're talking about illusional fears, more like fear of public speech, for example. We're not talking about the fear in front of the running train, which is obviously going on you, right? That's not what we're talking. We're not talking about fear which comes from really dangerous situations. No, but we have a lot of examples. I'm sure I have these examples. I'm sure you have these examples when it's not a train coming on you. It's not something which is dangerous for your life, but you cannot do anything with this feeling. So why is that? And what do we have? What possibilities do we have to go beyond it? The fear, it doesn't matter if it's illusional fear or real fear with the train coming on you. I hope it will never happen, guys, but just to see this difference. For our mind, there is no difference if it's illusional object that we fear of or Zoom is asking me something. If it's illusional object that you fear of, or it's a real object that you fear of, like a barking dog, for example. And after the mind have this fear experience, it start to produce in our body all the hormones which are producing when there is real danger in our life. So for our mind, there is no difference if it's something that we only think about, like, okay, I will go on stage and there will be hundreds of people, or I don't know, it will be just your friends and family. It will be hundreds of people. And we start to have this like ancient fear of standing in front of the crowd and fear of making a mistake, probably. Because if we do mistake in front of our crowd and it's ancient time and we are like very ancient people living in the caves and living with the tribe and always have to be in connection with the tribe, to be safe. If we make mistake in front of this crowd, we have a risk to be thrown out of the tribe. It's not safe. So all these fears now, when we live in modern cities, they are not connected to our nowadays life. But for our mind, it's same. And our mind sends a signal to the brain sends a signal to the endocrine system, and we have adrenaline pump, we have cortisol pump, we have pump all the hormones that are activated when we have real danger in our life. And with this, our brain has only not so many ways of how to be with this, is to run away, is to freeze, or to punch. Yeah, not all of them are very productive in social life. Because again, if we run away from possibilities, we don't grow. If we freeze in front of possibilities, also we don't use them. And if we run away from the possibilities, again, where is our evolution? So what to do when our body is already under effect of this hormonal response? We have biohacking methods. Let's call them this way. Now we call it biohacking, but for centuries, yogis used them. It's actually very ancient techniques. And we will use them today during our time together to explore how we can rearrange our body patterns to change these hormonal signals, this hormonal response. It's very tricky and smart way to use this machine called the human body. And the trick here is that when you have this adrenaline pump, you have to do one thing. You have to change this response from adrenaline to noradrenaline. And noradrenaline is the hormone of leadership. So I would like you to remember or imagine, if you never saw this, do you know the native tribes of New Zealand, Maori? Have you ever seen them? It's like a huge guys with the tattoos, and they play also American football. And before they perform at any challenge, at any sport, they do their traditional dance called haku. Have you ever seen this? They stand in front of their enemy and start to do very weird thing for modern people. But for this kind of tribes, it's super technology. And you can use this technology in your everyday life. Yes, very impressive to watch if you saw them. If not, it's Google. I'm not sure I can show you the whole beauty of this technique, but just Google Haku Maori dance or something. They do this dance before the wedding. They do this dance before some sport battle. And basically, these are all situations in our life which could be quite stressful and could lead to a lot of fear of failure, of many things. So how is this dance helping them, and how it can help us? So basically, what they do, they take all these stressful emotions, all this adrenaline response, and put it in very loud noises, in very loud and scary for an enemy. It looks scary. And one of the goals of this dance is to show your enemy your power. And they start to make all these loud noises, like, and they put the tongue out and their eyes are huge. It's really scary if you see it for the first time and nobody told you what it's going to be. So, and these loud noises, screams, they help their bodies to switch the adrenaline response, the response of fear, to noradrenaline response of leadership. Isn't it amazing? For centuries, these tribes have been using this technique without doing some hormonal tests, right? But this is what we need, guys. If we have some situations which causes a lot of stress in our body and some fears in our mind, please help yourself, support yourself with including your body in this process. Be aware that while you are thinking about what can go wrong or how should I do it maybe different, and you have a lot of anxiety and fear of failure, be aware that your body is also in this situation. And it will be happy to help you to go through the situation smoothly. So, what you have to do if you have this fear moment? I had it recently, like 2 weeks ago. I had huge fear before I went to one interview to present myself in front of new audience. And I was like, for 2 days, I wasn't myself, you know. I was thinking of how it will be, and my body was started to be all tensed. Do you know this response of your body when your mind is very active and your body start to be very tensed? So let's do our Maori dance, or kind of this dance, and use this knowing of how our bodies work, how our mind work, to change this pattern. So what we can do, first of all, when you get this fear, start to move a lot. In this Maori dance, they do strong steps on the floor. We will do it a little bit today. I'm just telling you this biohacking system that you can use. Maybe you can write it down before we start to practice. So you do a lot of moves when you really feel the earth, and you can smash the earth with your feet very strongly, also with your hands. If you're sitting like me, you can do like this. And start to make loud noises. It's not part of our practice today, but one of the ways of doing this is to take a pillow and start to scream in the pillow. So basically, your goal is to take all this coming, it's a lot of energy. Adrenaline brings a lot of energy in our body, but our brain sends a signal basically to freeze this energy. And we have to start to move our body to make this energy move. And if you do this, you will get into noradrenaline response and will get access to this leader energy. Isn't it what we want? To be leaders of our life, so nothing can stop us. I'm not talking about train, but not any possibility. Rather, it's presenting yourself in front of new audience, or going to meet your boss to ask for raising up a salary. Nothing can stop you. Okay? So today we will do some moves, and also we will do a very nice meditation of Kundalini yoga, which will unblock, which will unlock the block in diaphragm that we have. Because when we have a lot of situations like this, when we tense our body because of this adrenaline response, cortisol response, and fear, this all gets stuck in our body, and mostly fear is stuck in our diaphragm. So today, the meditation with the breath that we will do will relax this part of our bodies. Okay? So we will move to feel this access to this energy. When we move this energy, we will meditate and breathe, and we will relax. Because we all know when we have a friend and he is anxious about something before some important event, and we tell him, just relax. It never works, right? Or if somebody told you before an important event, just relax. It never works because before you go to relaxation, you have to respect your body. You have to respect all the processes that go in your body. And of course, you start after this process, adjusting energy in your body, you start to be more calm with your mind and you start to be more aware with your mind. But just relax never works. Okay? So, and one more thing that I wanted to tell you in this theoretical part of our conversation, it's more like a question to you to start to observe it in this kind of stressful situations. Is it fear or is it excitement? Because often we replace fear where there is basically excitement. And for our bodies, sometimes it feels more or less same. And even in the hormonal system, processes can be same when we are super excited about something. We're like really looking forward. For example, our first kiss or our first intimacy with a new partner. But we start to say somehow to ourselves, I'm so afraid. Or this public speech that we're having at some new event with a new audience. Isn't it exciting to have this possibility? But we start to say, oh, I'm scared. Oh my God. It's okay. We all did it. And just start to observe yourself, to be more aware. And in these type of situations, when you have this type of response with your body, with your mind, just stop yourself and ask, am I actually scared? Or am I super excited? You can write down this question and start to practice with this question. It's a moment of self-awareness, okay? So now we will start to move a little bit. Yeah, brilliant question. We'll start to move a little bit. Just close your eyes. If you're if you know Kundalini Yoga, if you already practice Kundalini Yoga, you can chant opening mantras to yourself. If it's your first contact with Kundalini Yoga, let's just close our eyes and connect to your body, connect to your breath. After everything you've heard and some thinking process have been going on, breathe with your stomach. Every inhale, your stomach becomes bigger and round. Inhale, bring your stomach to the spine. And several more breaths with your stomach through your nose. And with inhale, bring your shoulders up. Tense your shoulders. And exhale, throw them down. And one more time. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Okay, bring your fingers together in this kind of lock and stretch yourself up and a little bit leaning one side and another. And shake them over your head. And all kinds of shaking of your body release adrenaline also. Okay, please stand up. Stand up and start to shake your body. Standing. Shake the way you like. You can. Throwing all the tension. to the earth. And you can start to exhale loudly with the sound. It's a little haka, little Maori dance. Well, it doesn't look this way, but we do our variation. So move, move, move. And jump a little bit on your heels. So you feel the vibration from your feet all over your body. Relax your head, relax your shoulders. And exhale loudly through your mouth. Okay, slow down, sit down. We'll do a series of exercises. They're very easy to practice, and you can do with us, no matter if you're advanced practitioner or not. So please hold your ankles. Hold your ankles and start to do this like you're riding a camel in the desert. Inhale in front, exhale back. You can put a pillow under your bum if it's more comfortable for you. And we stretch our spine. You can close your eyes. And several more times, please. Yeah, you're doing good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. In the center, inhale, hold your breath and bring your root log, your pineal organs inside. Hold. Exhale. Okay, and now we will do one exercise which you can use in all the situations we've been talking about today in your life if they come up. And I hope they will come up, because when we have this kind of fear of something new, it means we are growing. It's amazing. So these are fists of anger. So we have to bring a lot of energy when we fear of something. So let's call it anger, which is actually your potency. This all energy is your potency, is your power. Please bring your thumb inside. Close it like this. You can see it on the yoga mat or on the couch. It's also okay. And we start to do strong moves above your head with this fist, and breathe through your mouth fast and intense, like this. So you are more putting your attention in exhale. Inhale comes naturally, okay? And you do one exhale with one move of your hand. Okay, let's try. We will do this for maybe 3 minutes, if it works for you. If you start to be like a little bit dizzy, stop, breathe, relax. Let me put timer for me. Okay, ready, steady, go. You're doing good. If you need to rest, if you start to get dizzy, just stop a little bit, breathe slowly. If everything is okay, just repeat one more and one more time. We're half of the way there. Please continue. A little bit more. Don't give up. And slow down a little bit. Inhale. Hold the breath. Pull the root lock. Exhale, relax, bring your palms on your knees and touch your thumb and your index finger with Kya Mudra. Observe the space under your skin. Observe your breath. Let yourself breathe naturally. If you have some dizziness, it's okay. We brought a lot of oxygen in our body. Observe the space above your skin and around your body. Inhale and open your eyes. You can do a sip of water. And if you would like to share in the chat how you feel after this exercise, feel free to share. This exercise is amazing in any situation when you need to make energy move, when you're frozen in some fear position, or if you don't know how to act, how to start to act. So this basically brings a lot of free energy from your body. It unlocks a lot of energy. So feel free to use it, just 3 minutes, this feast, this move, this breath. It's not only for practicing all together. You can do it alone. You need just 3 minutes. Feeling lighter, that's amazing. Happy to hear. Truly amazing, relaxing, letting go stress. That's amazing. After doing this exercise, it feels like the blockages are getting break. Yay! We want to break free. So let's do one more short meditation and breath work for changing the patterns or hormonal patterns, brain patterns in our body when we have fear response, and unlocking this stuckness in our diaphragm. Okay. Let's do this kind of lock. It's very unusual. We don't do it in normal life, basically. It's not this, just fingers. It's like Tetris of fingers, like this. And thumbs are looking up, okay? Please put this all this structure on your diaphragm. So it's on the upper part of your belly. And if possible, make your thumbs still looking up. If you're ladies and have the situation that something is not letting your thumbs go up, you can just hold them like this. Okay. So we press this area of our body. So it's basically lower ribs and higher part of the belly here. With all the fingers, we press this area. And we will start to breathe this way, also through the mouth. We do inhale when we turn left through the mouth. Exhale to the center. Inhale to the right. Exhale to the center. And when we do inhale, we make our belly big. Inhale, bring our belly to the spine. And press. So your palms are moving with your belly a little bit up, a little bit down, and always pressing. Okay? And we will close our eyes. Our mouth is O-shape all the way. O-shape. It's like we're drinking the air through the straw, but not so small straw. A little bit bigger smoothie straw. Inhale to the side. Exhale to the center. Inhale to the side. Exhale to the center. Okay, and close your eyes and continue for 3 minutes. It's a more meditative way of breathing. It's very strong inhales and exhales. We're fully taking the air on inhale and absolutely letting it go on exhale. Continue. And don't forget to press with your palms. Please continue a little bit more. Less than 1 minute altogether. Ten seconds. And in the center, relax your palms on your knees and start to breathe the same way we were breathing when we did fists, through your mouth, fast and intense. Also engaging your cheeks. And your stomach is moving with the breath, just less than 2 minutes. Eyes are closed. Again, if you feel dizzy or get tired, just slow down, breathe normally. And those who are ready to continue, please 1 more minute. Thirty seconds left. Okay, inhale. Hold your breath, bring your sex organs inside, root lock. Exhale. And move to another posture. It's a series of three elements. So the third element, sit on your knees. If you need a pillow, please use a pillow to make yourself more comfortable like this. And bring yourself to a child pose. Also, you can use the pillow in front of you. So basically, we need to lay down like this. Here, we don't have any special breathing technique. Just lay down and relax and let your body to absorb all the created energy and change your mind state, your emotional state. Just lay down. You can bring your knees a little bit wider. Bring your arms to your legs and relax here. Breathe normally, deeply. And do it without pillows. Every time when we bring our head lower than our heart, the mind gets more calm, more relaxed. And we make new pattern of stress response, fear response. The pattern where we don't block the energy, we help energy move, but also we relax our nervous system. Exhale. Yes. It's never too much relaxation, so let's stay here for 1 more minute. Let the earth take all your doubts, all the anxiety, all the stress and fear. And inhale. And with exhale, start to roll up vertebra by vertebra slowly. Bringing yourself to the seating posture. Make sure that your head goes up the last one so you don't get more dizzy. And sit down. Close your eyes and observe how you be now. Observe the space under your skin. Observe your breath. Observe your emotional and mental state. And be aware of the space around your body. And expand as far as you can and want with your awareness beyond your body. Acknowledging yourself as the infinite being of light and possibilities. Is it fear or is it excitement? And what is possible for me, what have never been possible before for anybody? ponder in this space of possibilities for a while. Bring your palms together, rub them a little bit to get some warmth in your palms. And bring them to the heart center. And we will close the space of this conversation, this exploration, sending this energy of awareness, peace, harmony to those who we love and who loves us, for those who we care about and they care about us. And let's chant a short mantra to add some sound vibration into the space. The mantra is Sat Nam, which means I am truth. Truth is within me. 3 times Sat Nam. Inhale. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. But now, thank you for joining me in this online event. I hope these techniques will be assisting you on the way of your life, full of possibilities. And my name is Yulya Chai. You can find my course, Body and Soul Connection, which is dedicated to all the energetic centers, all our chakras. And I hope this will bring you even more energy, even more harmony. We'll be happy to see you again. Thank you for joining, and thank you for sending your messages in the chat. I hope this was a contribution. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, so nice. Thank you, guys. Enjoy your day. Enjoy your life. Bye-bye.